How's it going, everybody? We're back. That's right, we are back. And it's a new year, it's a new me, it's a new channel. Well, it's the same shitty, sad channel that it was, a couple days ago. But regardless, we're going to be doing something new. And I'm going to try a series of videos. I know sometimes these are popular with people, and everybody likes a list video, right? So, we're going to do a 100 scary movies list, and it's going to be in no particular order. The movies will just fall where they fall. I know early on I talk about Nightmare on Elm Street. That doesn't mean I think any other movie is scarier than that. I will say when we get to the top 10, that's going to be my top 10 horror movies of all time. So keep an eye out for that. It's a little bit down the road. So we're going to do 10-minute videos, and then I'm going to put them together and make a compilation because I know long form media is in right now with people. And I think this will be fun. I think it will help me to get more comfortable talking about movies instead of, transitioning from the reaction channel that I used to have to talking about movies, and I think this will be pretty good. I think it'll be fun. I think my top 10 will probably surprise a lot of people because it might not be what you expect to be on there. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Number 100, Strange Harvest. This came out in 2025. It's written and directed by Stuart Ortiz. It's a found footage film which a serial killer named Mr. Shiny, I know, is going around killing people, trying to bring back a elder god. Or they're kind of vague as to what Mr. Shiny is trying to do. He's definitely trying to get these stars aligned so that something can come through this specific point in time, and they infer that it could be an elder god, or there's something cosmically horror about what Mr. Shiny is trying to do. Don't let the name Mr. Shiny dissuade you from this movie because it's very good. It's one of the best found footage films I've seen in a long time. It's definitely scary, and I would definitely give it a recommend. It's really different, and with found footage films specifically, it's hard to get something different. But this is more of a mockumentary than it is a found footage, but there's still found footage elements about it. So I would definitely give this a try. Number 99 is Barbarian. Barbarian was written and directed by Zach Krager. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Essentially what it is a woman stays at she's double booked at an Airbnb, and she finds out that there is something living inside the basement of her Airbnb, and she goes to find out what it is, and that's where the horror comes from. It also has the amazing Richard Brake in it, and it has Justin Long. It's really a fantastic horror movie. It's darkly humorous. There's funny parts about it, but the horror definitely comes in, and it's really a great film. Um, if I was ranking this a little differently, it would be higher up. But since we're just going just 100 scary movie moments or scary movies, it's up here at 99. 98 is Dead Alive, directed by Peter Jackson. Sorry. I brain farted for a second. Peter Jackson. This is one of my all-time favorite undead movies. I guess they're not really zombies, but they are zombies. But they're not zombies in the classical sense. It's an amazing movie. The humor is off the chart. I mean, this is really what this and another movie that's coming up right after this are two of the best comedic zombie undead movies that you'll ever want to see. Peter Jackson nails it out of the park with this. it's just amazing. I love it so much. I watch it every year. It's one of the best, if not the best, undead zombie movie around. The special effects are incredible. The humor is great. The writing's on point. The acting is really good. This is a fantastic movie. I urge everyone to see it. Next up is Army of Darkness by Sam Raimi. I mean, if you don't know who Sam Raimi is, then you've been living under a rock for the last 250,000 years. This is a fantastic movie. I know a lot of people prefer Evil Dead or Evil Dead 2 over Army of Darkness, but I don't know. There's just something special about this movie that I really love and enjoy. And Bruce Campbell really comes into his own. This is where we get to see Bruce Campbell at his hammiest and his superhero-ist moments. It's really great. The special effects are amazing. The humor, again, on top, on point. I would put this right next to Dead Alive. The two are neck and neck for me, for my money. I really love it. Bruce Campbell, though, pushes this over the edge. If I was doing any kind of ranking, this would definitely come before Dead Alive. But I really enjoy it. I really think it's a fantastic film, and it's amazing what they were able to accomplish with little budgets. I mean, when you look at this movie, it's fantastic. It's incredible what they're doing with the limited budget that they have. And I kind of wish they went with the original ending that they had filmed, but they went with what they went, and it's fantastic. It's so charming. It's so lovely. I love this movie so much, if you can't tell. Number 96 is Nightmare on Elm Street. I forgot it for a second. I'm sorry. This is my list, and I forgot what was on my list moments before I said it, but that's okay. Um, Wes Craven finally getting his footing after a couple of lackluster horror movies. Robert Englund is amazing in this movie. Heather Langenkamp is incredible as the final girl. You have Johnny Depp. I mean, John Saxon, everybody's favorite dad. I mean, I wish John Saxon was my dad. Don't you wish he was your dad? Or maybe not. I don't know. He seems to drink a lot and whatever he's in. So maybe that was something he was into. I don't know. I don't know, but it's really one of the greatest horror movies of all time, and it changed the game in horror. I don't need to say anything else about this movie. You know it's amazing. I know it's amazing. That's it. In recent years, I think we've really found a second coming of folk horror. You think about The Witch and Midsommar and some other movies out there. Folk horror has never been stronger than it is now, but it dates back to years and years and years, decades in the past. And we're going to talk about Blood on Satan's Claw from 1971, directed by Piers Haggard and written by Robert Wynne Simmons. This is just really the tagline is in the early 18th century England, the children of the village slowly convert to a coven of devil worshippers, and it really doesn't do it justice. This movie has a lot of charm and a lot of horror. Obviously, it's really fantastic and scary and gory and chilling. One of the main characters' eyes, they focus on their eyes a lot. It's a blonde woman who's kind of leading the cult. It's just a really good movie, underrated, and a lot of eyebrows in this movie. If you ever see it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. A lot of eyebrows in this movie, and I definitely recommend it. It's fantastic, in my opinion. 94 is Tales from the Crypt from 1972. If for some reason you haven't seen this movie, it stars Joan Collins, Peter Cushing. The Crypt Keeper is not the greatest, but he serves his purpose. He's not the grandiose, over the top character that we see in the HBO TV show. But if you've never seen this movie, you should stop wasting your time listening to me and go watch it right now. 93 is Session 9. Session 9 was made in 2001, directed by Brad Anderson, written by Brad Anderson, starring David Caruso and Paul Goughley. I don't know. He was on CSI for years and 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 years. Um, sorry, sorry about that. Uh, Essentially, what it is, there's a cleaning crew trying to get a shut down mental institution ready by cleaning out all the asbestos, and they find out that there's something else lurking and living in the uh, hospital itself. I don't want to give too much away because this movie is fantastic. It's one of my all-time favorite horror movies. It's on this list. It's close. It would have made it to top 10 if there wasn't 10 other movies that I love more. It's fantastic. It's spooky, creepy, and I definitely give it a recommend. 92 is The Void from 2016. This is written and directed by Jeremy Gillespie, starring Aaron Paul, Kenneth Walsh, and Ellen Wong. This movie is very much in the vein, like if they remade The Beyond, I really feel like it would be this film. There's classic cosmic horror elements, there's zombie elements, the gore is really good, the story's pretty good, the acting I think is really good. The villains that circle around the hospital I think are really scary and spooky. This is a really good movie. It's a modern classic, I would say. I don't know that it's gotten the love that it should, but The Void is definitely one of those movies that if you're sleeping on it or you haven't seen it or you heard about it, I can't recommend it enough. This is fantastic from start to finish, spooky, scary, WTF, you're going to question sanity at the end of it. I really love it. Number 91 is Malignant. I know this movie gets a lot of hate, or at least it's divisive on the internet as to whether people like it or not. I personally think this is a hell of a movie. It's not amazing, it's not great. At times it borderlines on absurdity, but I really feel like, first off, it's directed by James Wan, and you can tell that he's passionate about this movie. The movie's about a girl named Madison who is getting flashbacks, or not flashbacks, but she's getting flashes of a killer going around killing people from her past, and she doesn't know why. And it's really good. It reminds me a lot of Basket Case. It has that kind of reveal. It's absurd. It's ridiculous. It's goofy. But I don't know. I every time I watch it, I've seen it 3 or 4 times now. Every time I watch it, I feel like I love it a little more. It's a really good movie. Definitely worth the watch. 90 is Us. This is a really good movie. The second movie from Jordan Peele. And I was questionable about this because, I thought Get Out was a good movie, but, Jordan Peele really wasn't the master of horror that he is now. And he's given us several movies since then that are really good and scary and have a message and have something to say, because I know a lot of movies go to have a message to say, but they don't actually say the message that they're trying to say. It gets convoluted. But I think Jordan Peele is able to focus on what he's trying to say at the moment. This is a really good movie. It's scary, bloody, it's funny. Um, yeah, there's a lot to love about this film, and I think that people overlook it when they talk about Jordan Peele as a filmmaker, because he really delivers on a lot with this film, and I think it's fantastic and definitely worth your watch.